Hello, I'm Led Freddie Nelson from Craven Tenor Guitars. I want to thank you for stopping in today. Here we are in April. We're 2 days away from the great solar eclipse where the world goes black at noon, and who knows what happens on the other side of it. Theoretically, from what I've learned in the past after growing up in one in the 1870s, we're all going to be okay. So anyway, hey, I just wanted to touch base today. It's been a while since I've talked to anybody about what's happening with the 2024 series of Craven Tenor Guitars. As you can see from our website, there still is not a single guitar to be had. That's going to change very, very soon. I have to look back at when I first launched the Big Jake and the John Lawler guitars. You know, they took close to 11 months of pre-development before I was able to even put one out. It was a frantic time. It was a nightmare. It drove me criminally insane. I thought that would never happen again. Well, guess what? Here we are again. We are back in the same boat where product development takes priority to product sales. Now, I don't know if you've ever sat down to a cake that hasn't been baked very long, and you take the first bite of that chocolate, and the top is really good, and then you take a bite into the second one, and it's raw on the inside, and you spit it out, and it's just not nice. Well, I don't want that to happen to my guitars. My focus is really on creating the absolute very best tenor guitar I can. No shortcuts, no 6-string parts, no poor quality woods. It's got to be done right from beginning to end. Even the case, if I'm not happy with the style of case, I don't launch the guitar. So there you go. That's how some people would call it anal. Well, that's how anal I am about my guitars. I want them to be right. I want them to be in your hands. I want you to be satisfied. I want you to enjoy playing them. I want you to look at it and go, this is a guitar that's going to be with me until they bury me. So, in saying that, lots of things coming up. We have the Resonator guitars. We have 2 new Sherry Ulrichs, as well as the existing 265. And we have the Mallory Chipman Anemoia, which is just a beautiful hand-carved guitar. It's like no other guitar you've ever seen in the past. I just want to take just a quick minute to talk about something that has been going on. I posed a question in our forum for Craven Tenor Guitar owners exclusively. There's nobody else, just owners of Craven Tenor Guitars. And I asked those folk, what would you think? Should Craven Tenor Guitars look at branching out, providing high-end premium quality archstop guitars and budget-conscious, mass-produced, cheap shortcut guitars to make them available for first-time buyers that just want to see if they really want a guitar, if they want a tenor guitar, something that could be sold for a couple $100, $300, basically at cost, just to get people excited about playing guitar. Well, of respondents, over 68% said, keep it classy, keep it high-end, keep it quality. Don't cheapen your product line by having low-end and high-end. And you know what? I really appreciate hearing that, because I didn't get into this to sell 100,000 guitars. I didn't get into it to make gobs of money so I could retire and live in downtown Manhattan. I love tenor guitar. I'm still probably the worst tenor guitar player you can imagine, but I love them so much. They allow me to express myself poorly musically, and for that, I'll forever be a Craven Tenor Guitar owner, and I'll always be passionate about tenor guitars. So, next little while, I promise you some updates on when guitars can go into, when they go into pre-order stage. That's when you can pre-order from the limited production. I don't produce massive volumes of guitars. A high production run is 24 guitars at a time. So if you see a guitar that appeals to you, don't delay. I'm not trying to push or rush you. I'm just saying don't delay, because at 24 is a maximum production run. There isn't going to be a lot to choose from. We're going to go fast. That's just the name of the game. I do that in order to be able to maximize the different styles that I can provide you. And I also do that so that I haven't got a huge inventory collecting dust, collecting interest, and having to have a warehouse to store a massive hoard of guitars that I could have produced way cheaper so I can make more money. So in saying that, be patient, please hang on. I promise you're going to start seeing stuff starting to show up very, very soon. And those people that pre-order the first 10 of each model receive $180 off the price. That basically gives you $100 off your guitar and $80 towards your shipping fees. So, you know, it's just something to say thank you for your support and having my back and helping me develop these guitars. So, yeah, things are happening. I'm pleased, and I promise you the best chocolate cake with the best icing you can imagine when it comes to tenor guitars. We're coming close. I appreciate your time, I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate all the support that you give me through emails and instant messages and comments you leave. You all keep me motivated and help keep me going to my computer every day for updates and checks and being creative. I have so many guitars that I want to create at some point in my days on Earth. Let's see how many we can get through. And I promise the ride will be fun, and I promise the quality will always be high. Best regards. Have a super solar eclipse. Don't look at the sun. Look through a box or super thick welding goggles. And I'll look forward to seeing you on the other side. Hopefully we don't grow antennas, all right? Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others.